Hello, my friends. Welcome to the update review slash gameplay. But yeah, so this update really, there's not much besides the new hero other than this right over here, which changes every update. So yeah, so you get the Puppet Master is over here. So cool. But yeah, there's no 10x, there's no alchemy, there's really nothing. Just optimized mail, adjusted event rewards, and Vargas optimization. Couldn't find any of those. Pretty much useless. Lone Gunner got an upgraded skill. That's about it for the enchant. I don't think I have a Lone Gunner. No, it doesn't look like. Oh, there he is. There's a Lone Gunner got it. Upgraded skill. But what is this though? Then it's supposed to be an enchant. Okay, well I don't know what to say about that one, but okay. We also have the Spirit Steward, which is the new hero. So if you want to go take a look and use it yourself, you just click on the hero section, click on that. But yeah, it's mostly, in my opinion, Bastion type because if you take a look, the Divine, it pretty much all the heroes have to be in a divine for it to activate. The best part is the skill. As you can see, it takes out the whole base, and wherever she walks, so if she walks down, it takes out the pretty much everything down. She goes up, takes it down, up, and then right, left, and you get the whole point of it. But yeah, as soon as the skill's over, just do it again, and as soon as she walks up, she just starts taking them out. So higher gloves on there should basically make it very fancy. Also, there is the new updated loading screen, but this is just a repeated loading screen of before, but they just made it Christmas style. It's literally the same exact thing, but just Christmas style. So there is that laziness on their part, most likely. Honestly, I would say laziness. But yeah, this is what she looks like regular without the enlightenment. And once you change her up, this is what she looks like when she is enlightened. So let's go take a look at the active, divine, and all the goodies of the spirit. So let's take a look at the skill. So Spirit Steward grants protection to two ally heroes with the lowest current HP on the battlefield for 15 seconds. The effect cannot be dispelled while under the effect. The target's damage received is reduced by 100% and healing received is increased by 60% every 1 second. So like Berserker pretty much. Well, the 1 second, I mean. It deals 50% damage to nearby enemies when the HP falls to 50% for the first time. Reset HP to the amount when the protection was granted, so when you activate the skill. If the HP was at 50% or below when protection was granted, or if the HP is already reset, restores the HP's by 50% or max HP. Only up to 8 heroes on the battlefield can have this at the effect of protection at a time. And repeated casts will only reset the duration of the protection. Let's go take a look at the hero aid. When when the deployed hero enters the battle and is possessed by the Spirit Steward, 40% of the damage received will be dealt as direct damage to the enemy heroes furthest from them on the battlefield, triggered once every 10 seconds. When dealing this direct damage, there's a 70% chance to reset the duration of debuffs on the target. So it's most likely a great hero for hero to keep it alive longer. And here's the divine. This is the part that's gonna trick a lot of people, and you gotta make sure all the heroes are in the divine, or it's not gonna work. So in the circle, pretty much. Activate the skill and select an area on the battlefield to create a spirit zone that lasts 25 seconds. Both ally and enemy heroes in this zone will have their HP sorted in descending order and reassigned, with allied heroes getting assigned higher HP than the enemy hero. So let's say you have the enemy hero has 10 million and you have 5 million. Well, congratulations, now you have 10 million HP and they have 5 million within the time zone, though, 25 seconds. Allied heroes within the Spirit Barrier also receive increased damage by 50%, critical rate by 70, and they also have 50% chance to render the enemy heroes helpless when dealing damage to them. Enemies rendered helpless lose 130% of their current HP every 1 second and are unable to receive healing or buffs for 15 seconds. So in my opinion, this is great once you have all the heroes in like sorted out in the center. So Demon Slayer is a great idea to do this. And also, if the Bastion activates, make sure to wait after Enchantress Divine is over, because Enchantress is gonna mess with that 25 seconds of this Divine to take it down to half, since pretty much Enchantress is gonna block this Divine most likely. So just wait until the Enchantress Divine is over, then activate it, and you'd be in a different situation. You'll actually be faster. Unless you're doing a Demon Slayer strategy, you can just activate it right away, because pretty much everybody has Enchantress in the Bastion. But yeah, Spirit Steward enhances the abilities of nearby allied heroes for 45 seconds after entering the battle. It increases the enhanced unit's attack rate by 40% and damage by 60% after every 8 attacks by the Spirit Steward. She lashes out a nice whip at 3 enemy heroes, dealing 7% attack damage with 40% chance to tame the target. I don't know what the whole tame thing is. So maybe it stuns them. All damage dealt by tamed targets is negated by 10 for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's when she's in the playing field. So we'll have to see. People have to actually test this out. But yeah, you have to test this out further. But this is what it is. So after the battle begins, increases the Spirit Steward's damage reduction by 50%, healing received by 85%. That's pretty fancy. This effect cannot be dispelled. For every 3 skills cast, including active or divine, there's a 50% chance to grant 3 allied heroes with the lowest HP 1 Spirit Steel for 11 seconds. With this effect stacks 3 times. When a hero with the Spirit Steel takes damage exceeding 30% of their max HP, 1 Spirit Steel stack is consumed and mitigated as damage received. So there you go. You can take it how you want to perceive it, but that's what she looks like. There's really nothing else with this update, but most likely, in my opinion, this might be worth the Demon Slayer strat and the fancy Shooting Star strat. But you can definitely use it in main lineup, but most likely, in my opinion, people are going to use it as a Bastion because look at the damage it's doing. With this and Dog, you can take out the base really fast. But again, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know what you think about this update. 10x didn't. We're not getting the 10x ever. Unfortunately, there's never going to be keeper in this. There's never going to be Foxy. They're not going to give us anything fancy in that. But yeah, there's nothing else in this update other than that. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll talk to you all in the next video, my friends.